Hello everyone, Casper here. I want to give you a quick instruction on how to add a business page to ASA Network. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is click on the Business tab and just click on Business. Once you're on the business page, on the top right hand corner you want to click on Create a Page. Now from this page you're going to need to select the category of your business page. Now keep in mind this can be changed later, so it's not that big of a deal. Just pick a category so you can move on to the next item. Most of the time it's probably going to be products and services. So what you want to do here is type in the name of your business. And then you want to click on Get Started. If you get this message, you have to choose a category, which I did not do, so go back and choose a category. I'm going to go with books and tapes. Then once you get to this page, there's a couple of choices that you need to make. And again, all these can be changed, so it's not that big of a deal. Even if you make a mistake, you can always go back. One of the things you want to decide is what landing page you want people to get to first or see first when they click on your business page. So you can select from wall, or it could be the info page, or it could be events, or it could be photos. Again, keep in mind, it doesn't matter what you select here because you can always go back and modify it later. So the wall is the page that has all the entries of people making comments on your wall. The info page is probably the more common page to start out with because that's the one you can most customize. So most people select info. Then you want to click on Update to save that information. Okay, once you save that, you want to go up here to Action, click on that down arrow and click on Manage Your Page. Once that's done, you want to go through each one of these categories: information, photo, permissions, invite, URL, admins, and widgets. You want to go through each one of those and set them up the way you want. So let's go to information. Now this is where you can type in or cut and paste in information about your business. So you can either start typing in, or you can grab an image by clicking on this icon here, Insert and Edit Image. You can grab an image from your PC and you can add that into this area as well. Now I like to update each time, but I don't think you have to do that. I'm just a little scared that what I did is not going to be saved. So I want to make sure that I always click update and that I can always go back in under actions and then manage. The next item is photo. So let's see if we can add a photo to our business page. What you want to do is click on Browse, so that'll allow you to browse from your PC on any images that you want to add. Once you select the image that you want to add, just click Open or Select or whatever the feature is on your PC. And you click on Update Photo. Okay, once you've added an image to your business page, it should show in the top left-hand corner as an image. So now you want to go back and continue editing your page. So click on Action, then click on Manage. Alright, so let's continue. Let's go to the next item, which is permissions. Now most of the defaults on this page under permissions are okay the way they are. However, this page gives you really good control over your page as to what others can do when they come to your page. So right now it's set up for anyone can share this event, anyone can browse the events, anyone can share the link and so forth. If you want to change any of these permissions, you can definitely do that by clicking on the drop down arrow and click on member only or administration only. So you can limit what is done on your page. And again, you don't have to make any of these changes. You can leave them all the way they are, or you can set up the security any way you want. You also can have a page privacy so that everyone can see it, everyone as in anyone who goes to ASA Network, or only your friends, or only the friends of friends, or only you. So let's say you're working on your page as a work in progress and you don't want everybody to see it until you're done working on it, then you want to come here and click on Only Me. That way no one else can see it until you're done making all the changes. Then once you're done with that, you can select everyone, friends, or friends of friends. Once you make any changes, you want to click on Update. Now let's go back up and let's click on Invite. You can invite any of the people that are in ASA that are your friends. So if you look at this drop down menu, it says all friends or online friends. So any of your friends who are currently online or all your friends, and then it'll show you the list of those people who are your friends, and then you can select them by clicking in the box to the left of their name, and then you can send invitations for them to check out your new page. That's what that's all about. Okay, so URL, this is where you tell the system what you want your new page link to be. So you can type in anything you want there, and then it'll check it, or click on check URL to check to see if it's available. If it is available, it'll come back and say successfully updated your page URL. So that means now if someone goes to www.asanetwork.biz/TGBS, that's going to bring them to the site, the Golden Business Solution. So I'm not going to do that right now, take the time to do that, but that's how you would set up a unique URL for your new business page. So you can call that whatever you want to call it. Okay, now under administration, you can add different people who are already in ASA Network. You can add them as administrators for your website. So let's say you're out of town, or let's say you're going to be out of pocket for a little while and you want someone to help you with your site. You can make them the administrator on your site so they can help you put it together. And then you can always change that later. So you can always add people to that. As long as they are a part of ASA, you can search for their name and add them as an administrator. Let's say if I wanted to search for ASA, I could type in ASA and then click that to add ASA as the administrator for my website. Now the feature widgets is a little bit of an advanced feature, and most people will not use that feature at all. But if you really understand how these programs work, you're free to use that feature to add more widgets to your business page. That's really all there is to it. And again, you can modify any of these settings anytime you want, just by going in, clicking on the feature at your page. Okay, so you can modify your page anytime you want by clicking on your page and going to it directly. If you're at the home area, you can get to it even quicker by just clicking on the icon under My Pages. Okay, so now I'm back to my home page. If I want to go straight to my page to modify it or to take a look at it, all I have to do on the left hand side here is find the page that I want to modify and click on it. It'll take me straight to that page. And then at this point, if I want to modify this page, all I have to do is click on Action and then click on Manage. So I can also customize the design, and I can also delete the page if I want to. So that's all there is to it, to creating a business page on ASA Network.